It's so mad. It's so mad. Can I... I'm juggling a lot here. It's good. It's good. It's good. Ah! That lunge goes farther than you think.
I wish I could move more than one of these pallets at a time.
Yeah, doing this with any kind of poison would suck.
Well, the good news is there is a mutation that you can develop that will increase your resistance to the poison.
Well, I landed my death blow on it before it landed its death blow on me.
And that mutation is called Mithridatism, which I've learned is a real word, which is about researching poison, apparently. So fitting.
I wish I knew the Madam Web quote. I'd hit you with the Madam Web quote if I could.
I actually watched that movie.
I have no interest in it.
I don't know why everybody hates on it. I thought it was fine.
I definitely didn't go towards the tree. I went towards what looks to be a pond. Towards yet another spider.
Well, there's a reason this world is named Buttface's Trauma.
Ugh.
There's plenty of Buttface trauma to go around.
I don't know when you're winding up for your 3-hit combo. That's rude.
They have a pretty clear
Oh, I found
tail.
a flower petal. Oh, ow! That was unfair. My shield wouldn't block that because it ran out of shield ability. Ow!
I'm going to build up cardio fan just by running back and forth between old camp and new camp.
Oh, we've got new camp?
I made a clearing. I'm moving the stuff, and then I'm going to be constructing a wall around it to keep the ants out.
I am learning to block, though, which is kind of ticking me off. I hate being the blocker.
I thought you hated being the parrier.
Ooh! That's what I mean, parrying instead of blocking.
Well, the good news is the more you parry, the easier it gets. And that's not just hyperbole, talking about your skill getting better. I mean, there's actually a mutation that makes it actually easier, increases your window to parry.
You out here talking about hyperbole. I don't have a little stone. I would like to just pick up a stone off the ground and repair my level 1 spear, which I should probably upgrade before we do any kind of, like, real combat arena.
Hyper bowls are the best kind of bowl. You can eat hyper cereal out of them.
That's the extra sugary kind, right?
Yeah.
Yum yum. I've definitely gone into a soda can that is half submerged in water. And there was nothing good inside of it either, which is rude.
There might have been one that I already went into.
Ooh, I saw something over here. What's this? There's a light on that log. I'm getting distracted. I don't know how I'm getting up on top of that log. I do see more freaking spiders, so these need to stop. Now you come here. Now you come over here. I'm not stuck. I shouldn't have been stuck. I wasn't anywhere near a spider web, but whatever. 3-hit combo. Mini spider. Oh, Orb Weaver Jr.'s kicking my butt. I gotta run. I got a jet. That Orb Weaver Jr. had... Oh, come off it. Why do I not have my thing equipped? Come on! Ah.
It's just gonna have to get good.
No,
Oh, I see you. Do you need me to run over there?
If you wouldn't mind, the spiders have left me.
I don't know if I can get there in time, but... I see your icon with the stars around your head. And the bar saying how much time you have left until you die.
I can take one spider. For some reason, the little Orb Weaver was taking less damage than Mama.
You are on the other side of a wall. I cannot go directly to you.
I can hold out hope.
Peter,
I don't know why I was holding out hope.
you'll be okay.
Oh! That was the rescue of the century.
I also got Parry Master 3 out of that.
Already on Parry Master, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm out of bandages, so I'm not doing more fighting right now. Come back here, Fid. I have lost the aphid.
I'm amazed I was actually able to rescue you.
Ah, that 1 second. I was not expecting it. Hey, this looks like a home. We don't have a workbench over here, though, do we?
I'm working on it.
You're workbenching on it.
I'm working on getting all our stuff over there.
Actually, I don't know. Can I just do bandages myself? Oh, we don't have plant fiber. I need plant fiber.
Oh,
and
I have a lot of plant fiber on my person. Actually, we have plant fiber in our storage, which is not near the workbench.
I can help you move things.
There's a workbench.
Ta-da!
Okay, that's
We have 3 plant fiber available by the workbench.
only 3?
Only 3. That's all we had.
Alright, hold on a sec. Let me move our lean-to.
Some plant fiber on the ground. Probably should drink something.
Now there's plenty.
There's plenty.
There's plenty.
Is there any more water that I can glorp up?
No water filtration tablets needed.
There we go. There. Now I have more bandages. The spider hunt continues. Them spiders, I don't like it. You know what? I've decided, not my friends.
Not a fan of spiders, are we?
No, 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 no.
I love spiders.
I did drop off a bunch of spider parts, I would think.
So one thing to keep in mind about chopping grass and weeds is grass and weeds will both regrow after, I think, 3 days' time. But if you destroy the stalk, then grass, both dry and regular grass, will not regrow ever. Conversely, weeds will regrow no matter what, unless you cover up where the stalk grows with like a building.
Huh.
Now, the easiest thing to cover them up with is a something we can't build just yet. It's like a planting plot, so you can grow crops. I haven't done much with that system, so I don't really know how to explain it too well.
I might have a new science center here. I don't know if we've already looked at this one. We haven't, because there's a thing to read. May I?
Go for it.
Local fauna report. Now, what was Wendell's voice? Poor Sarah with her little red bite mark. If she hadn't come to me, I wouldn't have even known. Oh, her sad eyes as she scuttled over, cradling her tiny arm. Daddy, Daddy, there's something nasty in the roots of the oak tree, she whimpered. The tangle's much too small to be explored as a full man, begged to be investigated in small form. But why did I go tonight, in the dark? Why did I choose a creepy, foggy backdrop to see what I saw? And what is this feeling that I feel now, other than my heart still racing? A feeling beyond erector pili turning my skin to that goose, beyond raising my hair or a shiver down my spine. It's more like my skin had resigned to the thought of being removed, and the meat beneath that cowers in fear of being exposed to the crisp autumn air. The meat pulls at my skin tight, like a cowering child under a blanket, hiding from ghosts and werewolves at the edge of the bed. The bones feel sorry for the meat, for the cold wind would be so brief. Like a worm sucked from a hook, it would all vanish into that drooling maw in the blink of an eye, and then my own unblinking eyes would rattle in the dark little sockets above my shivering jaw. A quivering stack of brittle bones collapses and scatters in a howling breeze. The feeling is terror, I guess. Yes, what can one do? Like the gray wolves of Yellowstone, these apex predators are an essential cog in a well-oiled machine. Remove the wolves and elk would run wild and strip the land. Goodbye flora turns into goodbye fauna. One simple change can disrupt the entire ecosystem. Ah! I was almost done! Jerk! Ah! What am I... Ah! Come on! I'm stuck in a web, I've thrown my spear, and this thing is attacking me in a corner. I love it. I love my life. It's great. I'll read the last line of that in a second. Die, Orb Weaver. Die, monster, you don't belong in this world. It's terror, I guess. I hope you appreciate just how quickly I'm getting over my fear of spiders and it's turning into just an annoyance and hatred. There's months of therapy happening within weeks here.
Excellent. It's helpful to not be afraid of spiders in this game. Although there is an arachnophobia mode.
I would rather not play with arachnophobia mode. I have looked at how doofy these orbs get. Okay. Where were we, Wendell? What were we talking about? I'll need to pull up that data. Wendell. Miscellaneous?
Oh my god!
Yes.
I just cooked something and a freaking ant ran off with it before I could get back to it.
Do you want to know what the last line is?
What?
So, one simple change can disrupt the entire ecosystem. The last line I didn't read before one completely got me with my back turned as I was in this lab is just leave them alone. And they'll leave you alone, right? The irony.
I am so mad about that ant.
You just snatched your food up.
Like, I heard the ding, and I immediately went back to it, but before I could, it was gone. Now I have no food, and I will die soon.
I'm famished.
I'm gonna die because I don't have food.
That's not great.
And I don't see anything to eat.
Can you go run to some pop and try and slurp it up?
I hear weevils, but I see no weevil.
Hear no weevil, see no weevil.
Yeah, we did that joke last time.
Did we do that joke last time?
We did.
It's hard to keep this sort of thing straight in my mind.
Okay, well, I just saw a drop of pop fall. You know what? You called it pop, and I don't know why I was thinking of that as juice. Because pop is not a thing here.
Watch where you stick that
Soda.
But I drank juice. That's what I drank.
We got it.
I knew you were
I
talking
discovered
about
honeydew aphid?
I knew you were talking about liquid refreshment, but I just did not associate it with soda. I guess I'm gonna have to babysit this food while it cooks.
Shame.
I clearly can't do things 2 feet away from the fire pit.
Apparently not.
I expect my food to still be there when I'm done. Like, there's already a jerk here trying to take my food. It's not even done cooking.
It's pretty good.
Red ants want us gone. I want red ants gone.
Aha! Ah, dang it. Can I... This is simpler. It might not be smarter, but it's simpler. You can get nectar from these, eh? Do we need nectar for anything?
There are things that you can use it for, yes.
I'm doing the smart thing and using a bow to knock down flower petals, rather than trying to climb up and hit them and have them knock all over my head. This just seems to work a lot better.
What are our current burgle quests? Stuff that we can't really do. That's a bummer. Alright, I guess I'll just...
Why can't we do it?
Reasons.
Okay.
I guess I'll just build a ramshackle wall. Keep the ants out.
No, the whole point is that they ram the shack wall, not us. Did you get it? Ram the shack wall. It was a clever play on words.
Was it?
You're not laughing.
Was it clever?
It's as clever as you're gonna get with me. All right. I didn't claim to be a smart man. Smart arse maybe, but I probably don't need to use an arrow for this. Ooh, I should repair my shield now that I'm looking at that, which might cause me some difficulty with equipment and materials. Is that everything from up here? I guess. I guess that's everything. Mashing my keyboard buttons. Making just the worst noises.
Just the worst. You know, you are just the worst little guy.
I'm not the best little guy, that's for sure.
But you are just a little guy.
Just the littlest. I don't know why flowers are on my shopping list, but, like, I'm taking care of them. I think maybe Blau just wanted a pretty bouquet.
I'd rather have a spider.
And since I've already cleared out the spiders that live here, you know, might as well.
Normal size again.
I like what she just said in response to you saying I might want a pretty bouquet.
You're wanting a spider as a pet?
Mm-hmm. I'd rather have a spider, personally.
I know people who have spiders as pets. I just don't necessarily, you know, visit their houses.
I used to have a pet spider.
That's definitely an issue.
Unfortunately,
Okay.
my spider did not survive molting.
Ah. Can we get all of these? Well, most of these. Can we get some of these? I'm noticing that I can get on top of these logs with a little bit of parkour. Is there anything of interest up here? Not particularly that I can get to from this side. Okay. Back to definitely being terrified for my life. Actually, back to going to the base. Turns out base is what's happening now. Base.
Were you singing bass to the Bill Nye theme?
No, it was just a general beat, but it does come off as Bill Nye, the science guy. I'm assuming camp is the new camp and not the base from before.
Well, we always said camp. Do you not pay attention that little?
I'm paying attention to so many things all at once, and also, like, just there's mental filters in place so that I'm not screaming in terror constantly, only sometimes. More of these would be nice. More of these are nice. Okay. How do I repair this? Yes, that's actually useful. Aphid meat a cooking.
Make sure you babysit it
Would like
until I get this wall
water.
built.
Do need some water.
Ant crossing.
I see you, and you know what? I was just warned about you. Put me on the wrong side of the wall! Ding! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is.
Just pretend it's beef jerky.
I think I had scienced everything that I needed to science. Can I hot deposit all the nonsense? There's more nonsense that I should hot deposit, though. You can live there. Okay. Do you have any more urgent things for me to go grab? I think it was spiders. Spider was necessary.
Yeah, you're making spider parts for your armor.
But you said I need fangs, right?
Yes.
Which means I do need to go fight a wolf spider, which means I probably should have a better weapon than what I have right now.
Yeah, you're gonna want to make the level 2 axe. Which we should have enough materials for now.
I'm going to make a level 2 axe now. You said axe, right?
Yes,
An insect axe.
that is correct.
That's what I'm going to be fighting with.
Yes.
Okay, craft one of these. I can put my old axe in the gear chest then. And make sure that the new axe is on my hotbar.
Oh, I just got the Grassmaster mutation.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and equip
Cool,
that.
cool, cool. What does Grassmaster do for you?
It allows me to chop down grass quicker, and I think it uses less stamina to do it too.
Pretty cool. Actually, if this is going to be replacing my spear, it's not going to be replacing it, but... Going to have anything else that I want on that hotbar? Yeah, actually. So if I have another fight hotbar, can I...
I hope the Pac-Man
Find some
noises
water?
from the arcade in the living room are not coming through. I left my door open
I'm
because it's hot,
not...
and my child has woken up and is playing Pac-Man.
I'm not hearing anything.